Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys all had a great holiday weekend. I just wanted to hop on really quick. I know it's been a little while since I put one of these videos together. Just provide you guys with a little update as to what's going on in the real estate market right now. I'm sure some of you have some questions because, as we've all seen, it's been evolving pretty quickly. For any home buyer, first timer or experienced, the 2021 housing market has been harrowing to navigate. By some expert definitions, the housing market this year decidedly shot way ahead of the economy, and it was characterized by massive multiple offers, contingency waivers, price escalation clauses, which ultimately led to record prices. Indeed, the home prices in 2021 have skyrocketed, and the competition has been hotter than ever, unless of course you're a client of ours, in which case you may not have experienced much of that. Just kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding, because for those of you out there, you know who you are, you know what I'm talking about. But I digress. The record low supply of homes have ensured that buyers were and still are paying top dollar for their homes. But while the housing market is still hot, there are signs that it's beginning to cool off. For one, we are noticing inventories slowly improving week over week, and more homes on the market means more options for buyers to choose from, and ultimately less competition per home. And buyers may not be pitted against one another as much as they have in the past. That being said, I do anticipate a slightly more buyer-friendly market in 2022, but that doesn't mean it still won't be a strong seller's market, just slightly more balanced. Mortgage rates and financing in general should remain favorable towards buyers, and coupled with improved inventory, I do see the market skewing more in favor of buyers. However, I don't believe the rise in inventory is going to push down the home prices. Believe it or not, I expect those will continue to rise. For home prices, we still have really strong growth, at least where I'm from and in my surrounding areas of like Orange and LA counties. I think this year alone, we've still been averaging a little more than 1% a month in appreciation. And that trend is still holding true, but I do start seeing it slow down a bit in that progression upwards. In fact, recent predictions like that from CoreLogic forecast a 3 to 5% increase in home prices year over year next June. But I don't expect mortgage rates to remain at their historic lows. There's no way. Part of the frenzy in the 2020 and 2021 housing markets has been the record low mortgage rates. And this tempted many would-be homeowners to jump at the chance to get a new mortgage or to refinance the current one while the getting was good. And while experts don't expect the mortgage rates to skyrocket from here, they do see them rising in 2022. Currently, the 30-year fixed mortgage for top-tier borrowers is hovering right below 3%. I think it's right around 2.9. And based on Freddie Mac's forecasts, by the end of next year in 2022, the mortgage rates could hit nearly 4%. I do expect the suburbs to remain hot. During the pandemic, many homeowners took the indefinite work from home environment as an opportunity to migrate to the suburbs and away from high-priced city centers. Many people, including a lot of you, are still working from home. Suburban real estate is likely to remain a hot commodity next year. So the big takeaway for homebuyers eyeing the market next year: the tides may be turning a bit in your favor, but do not necessarily expect a walk in the park. And buying a house next year isn't necessarily going to become more affordable either. And the takeaway for you sellers out there is still an undeniable opportunity to take advantage of the current disparity between the housing supply and demand. As the competition continues to soften in most areas, so will the value of your home. So you guys have heard me say it. If you're considering selling your home, let's chat about how we can leverage the current market conditions to maximize your profits. And lastly, thank you guys for watching. I sincerely hope you found some value in the info I had to share today. If you have any questions about anything I discussed, please don't hesitate to drop me a line, shoot me a message, text me, call me, post a comment, get a hold of me, anything. And I can't wait to connect with you. Take care, guys. God bless.